Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This is our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Krista and welcome to my channel. So, today is Friday the 30th, which means tomorrow is Halloween! I love Halloween. It is probably the best holiday ever, besides Christmas and all that, whatever. The candy, the costumes, the scary thing, all that great stuff. I mean, how can you not love it? But lately, Halloween has been going downhill. Remember when Halloween was scary? Yeah, neither do I. Halloween is meant to be frightening, not joyful. Or at least both. You can be scared and happy at the same time. That's why most people like scary things. You can't have just one or the other. That's not how it works. What I don't understand is why people don't like Halloween. I mean, seriously, my friend Shelby hates it. I don't understand why. Like, she favors Christmas over Halloween. I mean, I understand that because, you get all these presents and everything, but free candy! Come on! The costumes, the candy, the trick-or-treating, the parties. But by far, my favorite part is dressing up. Oh, and carving the pumpkin. I'm kind of sad, though, because we haven't carved our pumpkin yet. In fact, we just got it the other day. Look, this is what my pumpkin looks like right now. Sad, isn't it? But still, by far, the costumes are the best. I love the thought of being able to dress up, like, as anything you want. It could be a person you idolize. It could be something you've always wanted to be but can't because it doesn't actually exist. In my case, that's vampires. I would love to be a vampire. That'd be so freaking awesome. You wouldn't even get judged for it. You could be whatever the hell you want. You could be a freaking spork if you chose to be, and no one would judge you for it just because you can do it. Unfortunately, this year, though, I'm not being anything special. Actually, that's not true. I am. I'm being Dan is not on fire. And my friend Brittany is going to be Amazing Phil. Last year, I was Supergirl. I know what you're thinking. Krista, why don't you just be something awesome? Be like, I don't know, some sort of monster. I can't afford a costume. I'm pretty broke. I'm using what I get out of my closet. I also can't wait to do trick-or-treating. I love it. Don't look at me like that. Just because I'm going to be 18 doesn't mean I can't go trick-or-treating, okay? I am going to trick-or-treat until I freaking die. But something I've noticed is that there aren't as many trick-or-treaters anymore. At least where I live. Maybe where you guys are, there's probably like a shit ton. But where I am, there's like none. Last year, I still had an entire filled bowl of candy. Like, for our candy bowl, we used this old pumpkin that I would take trick-or-treating with me. Now I use like a pillowcase because one, it can handle more candy, and two, I'm going to be 18, so if I carry like this bucket, I'll look like a child. But, like, why aren't people trick-or-treating anymore? Isn't that, like, the best part of Halloween? I mean, like, free candy! As much as you can carry! Like, you don't get that any other time of the year. You sure as hell don't get that around Christmas. You may get candy, but, like, not the good kind. I mean, yeah, candy canes are good, but only if they're, like, the flavored kind. I don't like the mint kind. You kids need to get off your iPhones and back on the streets. At least prank someone. I mean, Jesus, come on. That's like, I remember one year as a prank, I can't even articulate. I just put shaving cream on somebody. Like, it doesn't actually have to be a real prank that takes time and effort, like on April Fool's or something, which people also don't celebrate anymore. Like, what is happening to our society? We're so caught up in our technology. Another thing, where did Halloween myths come from anyway? Like, I get the whole idea of All Hallows Eve and all that stuff, but like, vampires, werewolves, zombies, where did they all come from? I mean, like, stuff like that has always been a thing, but why specifically for Halloween? Like, why can't you have a Easter vampire? It'd actually be kind of creepy, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, they're not always scary. Have you seen Twilight? That ain't that scary. What if they were actually real things, though, and maybe, like, the government's hiding it from us? Like, they're hiding aliens and stuff like that. I don't care if I sound stupid. Like, think about it. You don't know what's actually out there. We haven't explored our galaxy enough to see if there are aliens or anything. I mean, People are pretty good at hiding secrets. There could be actual vampires. I'm onto you, government. I will find out the truth. And you also get like these awesome ghost stories. Like ghost stories on Halloween night at like 1 in the morning really get to you. Plus, the experience of Halloween is amazing. Like, I remember my favorite Halloween memory has to be when, okay, so it was a couple days before Halloween, right? And my dad was cutting a chicken breast, and he had like the huge like cutting knife thing, like butcher's knife, I guess. I don't know what it was. But all of a sudden there was a knock on the door while I was talking to him. So I opened the door and these kids down the block were selling candy. So my dad comes into the door with the chicken breast in one hand and a giant knife in the other. And he comes to the door. The kids automatically see and they back up and run for it. It was so funny. My dad didn't understand why I was laughing so hard. Then he finally took a look. He's like, oh, it was so funny. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. And put down in the comments if you have any funny Halloween stories or why you love Halloween. Or even why you hate Halloween. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. If you want to see more of the Halloween stuff, you could go right here where me, my friend Brittany, and two of our friends, well one being her brother, but we did interactive Halloween stories, so you guys could go check that out. You could also be a part of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!